Hi, my name is Paul. I am one of the creators of the Sentimental Piano you see behind me. This piano is an antique. It's a 1900s player piano that I converted to an electronic piano that plays back sentiment off a website. It is telling a story. You can go there and type in a sentence to contribute your part to that story. Then that sentence is sent to a server where it is looked at for how happy or sad your sentence was, and then that is sent to a computer that lives inside the piano that triggers a note based on how happy or sad that sentence was. I'm really interested in how we're creating our digital spaces and what we're saying when we're leaving our comments, or we're lifting each other up, or we are just building our profile page on Facebook. We have so much impact on those around us just through the words that we say and the things that we type and the pictures that we post. I don't know how many times you've laughed because a picture's come across your Instagram of someone's kids or someone's dog, or the way you felt when someone you haven't talked to in a long time left you a comment that really meant something. It wasn't just a thumbs up or a smiley face. And those are the kinds of conversations that I hope people have around this piano. Is when we put something in the digital space, what are we contributing to the real world? What is what we're saying online doing to our world out here? In this case, it plays a note, the note dissipates, and then the note's gone. And it'll never be identical twice. That's what's interesting about this project, is the sentences in the story can be replayed again and again, but it's not going to change the idea that this is an analog piano and it's really old, and the solenoids, the little pistons that fire, are going to misfire, or they're going to short and they're going to play two at a time, or the keys are going to shift out of tune as we move the piano around from different places to display it, and it's never going to be the same twice. If we tell the story and we play it again, it won't play the same. And so with that, that's real life. We leave a trace of ourselves online all the time, and it stays locked in that time, for better or worse. And I don't know if that's great. I just think that this project hopefully creates a conversation where people start to think about their lives and their digital space. And who's creating that? Who is building their digital architecture? When you go to your Facebook, or you go to your Instagram, or you go to whatever social media site you still go to, do the people that own Facebook, does your crowd, does the media influence what you're putting in your digital space? I think a good analogy might be when you walk into a new apartment, do you want a decorator to pre-decorate your apartment so that you can move in and live in their space and their vision? Or do you want to create your own? And then do you want other people to see your space, be inspired, and do more because of what you've done? And that should be the answer. You should want to leave your impact in the digital and the real world. You should want people to discover you for who you are as a unique individual and for what you contribute, not for what people have told you you should contribute. This is a 100-year-old piano, 115-year-old piano that weighs 600 pounds, that put a couple of electromagnets in it that hit a couple of notes. I don't know how much it really matters or how much of an impact it will really make, but I think that my statement stands, that we have the chance to do something. I'm thankful that people gave me the money to build this piano through the Kickstarter. I'm grateful to the friends that believed in me that may have not understood the project. And I hope that they can see that this statement, that this piano means more than just a couple of electronic components and a Raspberry Pi and 100 hours worth of labor and work and love. I hope that you will share this with your friends. And then you'll talk to them a little bit about what they're doing online to make what they want the world to be. Put good things out there, guys. Do good. And I know that online's an easy place to spread your frustration, but just put it in the music, put it into your art, put it into a 115-year-old piano. You might be surprised what happens if you try to change the world. Just do something good. I hope that's what you talk about when you stand around this piano and laugh at how somebody spent such a crazy amount of time to do something so ridiculous. But I wanted to say thank you to Sophia and Jared especially. Without them, this project wouldn't have been possible. Sophia is a brilliant front-end designer, and she's got a great eye for graphics. And Jared is an amazing brain of programming and Python scripts and hunting things down and troubleshooting and debugging and spending hours upon hours to try and get this thing solved. Have a great day. Thanks, guys.